Good morning, students. Here, the same chapter is Python Pandas, and in the Python Panda, we are working on the data series. Till now, I hope you understand about what is series, right? Just like a list, just like a tuple, just like a string, series is also an object of Python, and it is created by using Pandas library. Keep it in your mind. Series is created by using Python Pandas library, right? If you include that panda in your software, then only you can create series object. Now just keep in mind, just for revision purpose, what is a series? Suppose just see 100, 200, 300, and here 0, 1, 2. Just see this arrangement. Here at the last we type int 64. It is the series object. Clear? Here, if you see the series object properly, series is a one-dimensional structure. Here in this series, 100, 200, 300. These are the data part. Right? Only one dimensional. We can say one column of your Excel file, it is like the series in Python. One column of your CSV file, it acts like a series in Python. Here, this is the data part of the series, and then just see this one. Here it is 0, it is 1, it is 2. These are the index values, or we can say these are the index of the series element. This is the series only, and according to CBSE question paper, 6 to 7 marks questions are coming out from the series object only, and it is very simple, student. I am telling you, you have to write 4 to 8 lines code only, and you can create series of any kind, series of any data type, right? Just see, we will look in this video lecture also. So here, this is the series, and series, this one is the data part of the series, and it is the index value, index position. If you supply the index position, then the index position will be set according to your input. If you do not supply, then by default the index position is 0, 1, 2, 3. In the previous video lecture, we discussed about it in detail. It is for just the revision purpose only, right? Now, our today's video lecture is related with how to create data series by using scalar value. Here, the term is scalar value. Scalar value means the value is single, value is common throughout the series. The same value is copy and pasted throughout the series. It is known as scalar value, and a single value or the common value that is there in the series, right? So, very first, how we can create the series like that where value is one single only. Suppose this thing, this is the series 0, 1, 2, 3, and just check it out, 500, 500, 500, 500. The same value, common value is allotted for the each and every data item of the series. It is known as scalar value. Here 500 is the scalar value. Clear? Now the next thing, just here, two different parts. I divided that board into two different parts, right? In that part, just read two sample questions are there that are related with this today's topic. And here, this part of the board, it contains our today's topic, that how to create series by using scalar value, right? Just see, one program code is there. We are going to check the execution of each and every line of this program. Just see here how many lines are there. The first line, here it is the second line, then third, then fourth, 5, 6, 7, and I am going to include one more line over here, print SAR3. Total 8 lines are there in this program. Now just see, import pandas as PD, import command pandas library as, it is also just like the command of Python, and here PD is the smaller name of panda. This line is compulsory in each and every program of series, each and every program of data frame. The first line, it is common. If you write this line, the weightage of this line is half marks. You will get half marks if you write this line properly. If the question is of 3 marks, 1/2 marks is reserved for that line. Now what is in the second line? Come to the second line. Yes, see this one. Here, in this particular unit, we import 2 different libraries of our Python for our program execution. The very first library, it is related with pandas. Pandas contain data analysis work. The second library is numpy. It is also a library of Python, numpy, and the full form of this one is numerical Python. This numpy contains numerical library functions related with array, related with this one-dimensional, two-dimensional array of our Python programming. Right? Now, how we can create a series by using scalar value? Just see this line of code, SCR1. It is a variable, SCR1. Now, pd.series. PD, it is the object of panda. Dot series S should be capital. Then here, just see the code. It is the data part of the series, and it is the index part of the series. 2 different parts are there. The first one is data part. Here in the data part, you can write list, you can write tuple, you can write dictionary. Anything is there in the data part. Index. If you want to set the index values according to your style, then you should supply index. Otherwise, you can skip this one. Computer will put the index as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. Right? So here index values are 10, 20, 30. So my first index position, it is 10, then 20, then 30. Right? Then one more thing I have written in this line. It is not there in the previous video. It is a new one for you. D type, small letter. Index, it is also in small letter. D type, it is there in small letter. Right? Equal to NP. NP means this numeric py. NP dot float. यहाँ पे we have to write the data type of the data element, in which type we can see the data in our data series. Right? अभी अपन output में देखेंगे. What is the output of this line? Just see. So here data part is single one, 100 only. In the previous video, we put list over here, we put dictionary over here. Now here in this line, only single value 100. Now computer Python will create a series according to this command and store the series into SCR1 variable. Here we are here on the third line, right? 1, 2, third. Just see the third line, SCR1. And then if you are going to print the series, ये कैसी print होगी? Just see. Value is single one, index is 3, so the series printout of the series is 10, 20, 30 according to your index position. 3 index positions are there. The first one is 10, 20, 30. अब data part क्या है? 100. So here it is 100, 100, 100, and then here the last one, D type column. Now just see. Here, just see the data is in integer format. Now, if you want to show the data in any other format, में integer का क्या other होगा? Float ही होगा. If you want to show the data into float formation, then आपको d type include करना है. D type equal to np dot float 64. Right? अब क्या होना है? Computer 100 की जगह 100.0 इस integer value को float में convert करके show करेगा. D type equal to float 64. Just see the output of this particular program. Just check it out. Right? अब इसी में अपन कुछ operations करते हैं. Clear? Here the data is in integer format. ये integer से float में क्यों convert हो गया? Because I supplied the command D type equal to np dot float 64. तो कंप्यूटर ने क्या किया? Very first computer is going to convert this 100 in integer value into float value, and then the same value is replaced, pasted on each and every index element. Right? अब suppose करो, if I am going to remove this one D type मैंने हटा दिया, इसको बहुत easy से बना दिया. Just see. Then what will happen? क्या सीरीज आएगी? 100 scalar value, copy paste into each and every index position. Index positions are 3, 10, 20, 30. Now what will happen? अब क्या आउटपुट आना है? Just see this line only. I am going to write the output of this line. 100, index 10, 20, 30. So here 10, 20, 30, then 100, 100, 100. क्या change हुआ बताओ? D type integer 64 क्या change हुआ? Now the same data, integer data, it has written in each and every index position. पहले 100.0 आ रहा था, किस लिए आ रहा था? where d type equal to np.float 64 लगा रखा है. Clear? Now the output looks like this one. अब एक और change करते हैं. Suppose yes, if you want to show the scalar value, अगर मैं index b हटा दूं तो क्या होना है? Just check it out. Index b हटा दिया मैंने, केवल एक 100 रखा. Now what will happen? What will happen? PD series bracket 100. The series looks like this: 0, 100, then D type int 64. ये series print होगी. Only one element is there in the series. 100. This is 100. D type equal to integer 64. Clear? तो आप जो index देते हो, जो index की position we are going to supply in the line, according to that index position, computer is going to paste the common data into the different index positions. Right? So here we did this one. Now just come to the next lines. What are the next lines? Just see. Now we are here in this line number 5. Series 2 is going to create when you execute this line. Series 2. PD.series visited. It is a string data. Just see, the first one is the data part, and in the data part visited is there. अच्छा, इसको आप ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो, or you can convert this one as this also, data equal to visited. You can write it like this also. It is on you only, right? Or you can skip the data element, direct visited भी लिख सकते हो, confuse मत होना कहीं. So here visited, it is the data part. Now what is the index value? Index is Delhi, Jaipur, Goa. 3 different indexes are there. D type object, it is not there in this command. So very first, अगर ये पूछे what will be the output of this line? Common value, visited, scalar value. Computer is going to copy paste the value in these 3 index elements. So the output will be, first index is Delhi, D-E-L-H-I. Second index it is Jaipur, J-A-I-P-U-R, and the third one it is Goa, G-O-A. Then computer is going to paste visited in front of each and every entry. Visited. Just see. This is the series now, right? The same value visited, it is pasted into the different index values. And the index over here, Delhi, Jaipur, Goa, these are the index. Very simple. You can generate the result very quickly while seeing the command only. Clear? Now just see what is the next formation. Series 2 अपन ने print कर लिया. Now here series 3. You can give your specific index position with the series command. It may be either a digit, इससे पहले अपन ने किया ना 10, 20, 30, it may be index value, may be in digit, may be in this string format, or instead of that, you can generate the index by using range function also. Range function, very common function, it is there in class 11th also, range function. With the help of range function, we can generate for loop. Right? एक बार वापस से recall करो, what is there in range? Range, first value 10. It is the starting value. Range will create a list. Very simple. पहले ये चीज ध्यान रखना. If you execute the range function, it will create a list of Python. The starting value of the list is 10. Here 60 is the last value. Computer will not include 60 in the output. 60 से just पहले computer अपना output रोक देगा. 60 is not included. 10 is included. 60 is not included, and here comma 2 means step. It is known as step. Here I am going to give step 20 कर देता हूँ मैं, इससे और easily समझ आएगा. 60 then 20. right? Step is 20. So what will be the list? Start from 10. पहला एलिमेंट आया 10. अब स्टेप 20 कंप्यूटर 20 प्लस कर देगा. The second element is 30, right? Then computer 20 plus करेगा. The third element is 50. Then 20 plus होगा 70. 60 पार हो गया. Cross the maximum limit. तो 70 आएगा नहीं. You can see your list element looks like this one: 10, 30, 50. Right? So here index range with range value, and here the 50,000 is the scalar value. Now try to judge what is the output of this command. 50,000, copy and paste into each and every index. The index position 10, 60, 20 means 10, 30, 50. क्या आना है? Simple. The first index write करो. 10, 30, 50. 3 index are there. Right? In front of 10, 50,000. No problem, no issue. In front of 20, again 50,000. In front of 50, again 50,000. Simple one. This is the series. And D type उठा के लिख दो. क्या दिख रहा है डाटा टाइप? 50,000, 50,000, 50. Not decimal value means integer 64. It is the data type. Here it is the output of this line. 2 नंबर का आता है output generation. बहुत simple है. Just see. So with this we have finished the concept that how we can generate the series by using scalar value. Scalar value means the common value. Now just look the second portion of this board. Here 2 different questions are there, and these questions are related with the same concept that we have finished recently in this video only. Just see, these 2 different type of questions are there, and the same style questions can be there in your CBSE board question paper. Just read the first question. ऐसे क्वेश्चन आते हैं 2 नंबर के related with the scalar value. What is the question? Just read it properly with a proper break. Write a program to create a series object. Simple one. Write a program to create a series means we have to write the program for series creation only. That stores the initial budget of 50,000 each. That stores the initial budget of 50,000 each. 50,000 is a common value. Clear? For the 4 quarters of the year, QTR1, QTR2, QTR3 and QTR4. क्या समझ आया? एक साल में 4 क्वार्टर. Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. And you have to create a series. इन चारों क्वार्टर में 50,000, 50,000, 50,000, 50,000 अलॉट हो जाए. Simple. अभी किया. Just see what is the scalar value, what is the data part over here. Data is 50,000. What is the index part over here? Index is Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. आपको एक प्रोग्राम क्रिएट करना है, and the program is of 2 marks. Just see how quickly we can generate the program. So answer 1. What is the program? Just see. Very first line. Import pandas as PD. ये तो कॉमन है, ये लिखनी ही है. And the second line, it is import numpy as NP. Yes, this line is an optional line. If you use the numpy function in your program, if you want to use numpy function in your program, then you can use this line, otherwise not. Right? But for a better programming practice, you have to write both the lines in the board question paper if you find a question related with series or data frame. Clear? So, लिखने में कोई बुराई तो है ही नहीं. Import numpy as PD. Now I am going to create a series variable. कैसे बनाऊंगा? SCR1 equal to PD pandas dot series, STRIES series. क्या है वैल्यू? Store the initial budget of 50,000. My scalar value is 50,000. I just put 50,000 over here, then put comma. What are the index positions? Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4. So यहाँ पे मैं लिख रहा हूँ index equal to here QTR1, right? Second one is QTR2. Second index, third index, एक ही लाइन में लिखना है, but due to the limitation of the board, I am going to write it at the bottom. QTR3 and here QTR4. and then close the series PD dot series 50,000 index this simple, and then the next line is print SCR1. This is the program. 4 line, 2 mark. Each and every line, half marks line is there. Now, if you want to see what is the output of this program, just check it out. QTR1 first index, QTR2 second index, QTR3 it is the third index, and QTR4 it is the fourth index. And here computer is going to copy and paste the 50,000 into each and every index. D-type at the last, int 64. Just see, a simple one, easiest one. Just check it out, check the line, check the code of this program properly. Import pandas at PD, import numpy, then PD dot series 50,000, it is the scalar value. Computer is going to copy and paste the same scalar value into each and every index like this. Clear? Very simple. Now just see the second question. Read out the second question. What is there? The second question is, total number of medals to be won is 200 in the school Olympiad. Total number of medals are 200 in the school Olympiad that is held every alternate year. Alternate year means 2020 में हुआ तो अगला होगा 2022, 2024, 2026 इसको बोलते हैं अल्टरनेट ईयर. एक साल फिर एक साल नहीं, फिर अगले साल होगा, राइट? सो हियर ओलंपियाड held every alternate year. 200 medals are reserved for each and every Olympiad. Create a series object that stores these medals for game to be held in the decade 2020 to 2029. Decade 2020, next 2022, उसके बाद 2024 अल्टरनेट ईयर बोला है. हर ईयर में मेडल से 200, राइट? सो हियर इट इज द स्केलर वैल्यू इज फिक्स्ड 200 एंड द इंडेक्स पोजीशंस ये क्या क्या हो रही है? 2022 हो रहा है पहला, then 2020, this one 2024, 2026 and then here 2028. These are the index positions. अब कैसे बनाए देखो प्रोग्राम इसका. The first line answer to, first line is import pandas as PD. Second line import numpy as NP. Right? Now just write the series object. मैं यहाँ थोड़ा सा इधर गैप कर रहा हूँ. Here the series is SCR1 equal to PD dot series SCRIES bracket, the value is 200, it is the scalar value, so just fix it value, and then index 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 equal to, यहाँ पे either I can use 2020 2022 या फिर मैं रेंज फंक्शन से बहुत इजी कर देता हूँ. जस्ट सी RANGE रेंज here 2020 2029 2. Just check it out. Range function, it generates a list item, starts from 2020, exits at before 2029, steps are 2. तो इस रेंज फंक्शन का अगर आप आउटपुट देखोगे तो ऑटोमेटिक क्या बनेगा? 2020, 2022, 2024, 2026 and the last 2028. This is the output of this range function in the list format, right? अब इस सीरीज को प्रिंट करा लो. Now print SCR1. Clear? What will be the output? Output और लिख दो प्रोग्राम के नीचे. The first index is 2020, second index 2022, then 2024, here it is 2026 and then 2028, right? The data over here it is 200 क्योंकि मेटल्स तो कॉमन है ना, 200 200 200 and here at the last B type column integer 64. Simple one, right? So this video is related with the scalar value. In the next video we will discuss how to create a series by using ND array, right? Series creation, there are 4 different videos. रिलेटेड विद सीरीज क्रिएशन। पहला सीरीज बनाना सीखा लिस्ट से, देन अपन ने सीखा डिक्शनरी से, देन अपन ने स्केलर वैल्यू से सीखा। नाउ द लास्ट ऑप्शन इज हाउ टू क्रिएट अ सीरीज बाय यूजिंग अरे। क्लियर? आई होप द टॉपिक इज क्लियर in your mind. Thank you very much.